Hello and welcome to Barbershop Books Storytime with Alvin Irby. That's me. Today's story is a cool story. I think you're going to like it. It's called Pet Show. Well, let's take a look at the cover of this book and see if we can figure out what this story is all about. Well, I see two boys, one right here, and I see a sign that says Pet Show, and it says prizes. Do you see that? Who doesn't like prizes? I wonder what the prizes are. And then I can also kind of see the day. I think this says Saturday, but this boy is blocking some of the letters, so I'm not exactly sure, but I know that Saturday has an A and it has a D-A-Y. And it has a U. So I think it might be Saturday. And then it looks like it's 11, maybe 11 o'clock. But again, this other boy is blocking some of the letters, so I'm not sure. But I'm really excited and looking forward to reading this story and to learn about the Pet Show. Let's hop into the story. Everyone was talking about the Pet Show. And look, here's the sign that we were just talking about. It says Pet Show. Prizes. Saturday, 11 o'clock. So guess what? I was right. And here are lots of kids with their parents looking and pointing. I wonder if some of them are going to go to the pet show. The kids told each other about the pets they would bring. Matt said he would bring ants. Ugh, ants? I don't know. Would you like to see ants? I'm going to bring my mouse, bragged Roberto. What are you going to bring, Archie? The cat? Uh-huh, said Archie. So all of the kids are talking about the different types of pets that they're going to bring to the pet show. The next day, they all got ready for the pet show. Where's the cat? Archie called. Anyone see the cat? Archie and Willie looked in the cat's favorite hangouts, while Peter and Susie searched up and down the street. No cat. So everyone is searching everywhere. They're looking everywhere to try and find the cat. Look, they're even looking inside of the trash can. And look, the dog is even helping to look for the cat. I wonder if they're going to find the cat. Archie's mother came to the window. Where can that cat be? He asked her. You know how independent he is, Archie. You never know when to expect him. But I expect him now. It's time for the pet show. Maybe he's inside somewhere. Archie ran into the building. So Archie is looking for his pet cat, but it looks like he can't find the cat anywhere. And he even asked his mom when she came to the window. Do you see his mom at the window? But the cat seems to be nowhere to be found. Do you think they're going to find the cat? I hope so. After a while, he came to the window. I can't find him. I looked all over the place. You'd better start without me. Gee, we're sorry, Archie, said Peter. So long, said Susie. So it looks like everybody's just going to leave Archie to go to the pet show. I hope Archie finds his cat. And look, there's everyone saying goodbye. And look, there's Archie in the window. And he does not look happy. He looks kind of sad. He's kind of like this. Why do you think that Archie is so sad? Probably because he can't find his cat. And if he can't find his cat, then what kind of a pet can he bring to the pet show? They got to the entrance. A lot of people were already there. Just then, Roberto's mouse took off. Oh man. Willie chased the mouse. Roberto chased Willie. Oh, Willie is the name of the dog. Peter chased Roberto. Susie chased Peter, and the show started. So it seems like everybody's chasing everybody. And look, here's everyone running. And you see the mouse, and then here's Willie, right? And then who was chasing Willie? Roberto chased Willie. Susie chased Peter. So it looks like everybody's chasing everybody. And while they're all chasing each other, the pet show is starting. I wonder who's going to win the pet show. Wow. Line up with your pets, please, the judges called. They walked up and down looking carefully at every pet and asking, how old is your pet? And what's your pet's name? And so look, here are all the different kids lined up with their pets, and you can tell what some of the pets are. Like this one is a bird because it's in a cage. This one is a fish because it's in a fish bowl. This is another cage, so we know it's a bird. I'm not sure what some of them are. I can't tell what this little boy is holding. This little girl has a fish, and it's in a bag. It looks like a clear plastic bag. And here are the judges taking down the names of all their pets and the age of all their pets. Would you like to participate in a pet show? I would, but I don't have a pet. Do you have a pet? Everyone got a prize for something. There was the noisiest parrot, the handsomest frog, the friendliest fishes, the yellowest canary, the busiest ants, the brightest goldfish, the longest dog, the fastest mouse, the softest puppy, the slowest turtle, and many more. So wow, there are tons and tons of prizes that were given out. And look, here are all the kids with their different types of pets. I'm feeling kind of sad because there's one pet that I haven't heard yet. And do you know what pet I'm talking about? I'm talking about Archie and his pet cat. I hope Archie finds his cat. As the last prize was being awarded, someone shouted, "Look, here comes Archie." Cool. Hopefully he found his cat. And look, Archie was running. And look, everybody was shouting, "Here he comes." Let's see. He is holding something, but I can't really tell if it's a cat because it kind of looks like a shadow. Let's see. "Hello, you're just in time," a judge said. "What's in the bag?" Oh, his pet is in a bag? "May I see it, please?" At that moment, the cat showed up. Wait, the cat showed up in the bag or... Oh wait, I can see it. Look, there's a little cat right here, which makes me wonder if this is Archie's cat, what's in the bag? And here are the judges. I don't know, but there's only one way to figure out. Let's keep reading. The other judge called out, a blue ribbon to the nice lady for the cat with the longest whiskers. Before anyone could say anything, he pinned a blue ribbon on the old woman and came back to Archie. Well, I guess it wasn't just kids who were participating in the pet show, because look, this old woman got a blue ribbon for her cat. So I guess this cat is not Archie's cat because it's sitting with the old woman. Well, we still haven't figured out what's inside of Archie's bag. So let's keep reading to find out. What do you think is inside of Archie's bag? What kind of pet have you got in the jar? A germ, answered Archie. And what's your germ's name? Archie thought for a moment. Al, he said. A germ? Do you think Archie has a germ in his jar? What do you think? Is a germ a pet? Can you put a germ like on a leash and walk it? Not really. But germs are living things and they're around even if you can't see them. Maybe Archie did have a germ in his jar. The judges whispered to each other. I wonder what they whispered. Well, here they are, and they're whispering to each other. I wonder what they're saying. A blue ribbon for Owl, the quickest pet in the show, the judges announced. The quickest pet? Are germs quick? I didn't even know germs could run or fly or, I don't know. I guess there are lots of different ways that germs get around. A lot of them hitch rides. They will jump on dirty hands or dirty shoes or pretty much anything, I guess, that they can hop on. Well, that's really cool. Archie won a blue ribbon for his pet germ. As everyone was leaving, the old woman came over to Archie. He's really your cat, isn't he? She said. You should have the ribbon. It's okay, Archie said. You keep it. And he ran to join his friends. Oh, that's cool. So the cat that was next to the old woman, it was actually Archie's cat. But before Archie could tell everybody, hey, that's my cat, the judges already pinned the blue ribbon on the old woman. And Archie was really nice. He told the old woman, you know what? You can keep the blue ribbon. It's okay. Because she told him, it's really your cat, isn't it? So I guess the old woman already knew Archie and she knew his cat. Well, that's cool. A lot of people got blue ribbons. So Archie ran over to join his friends. And look, here's all the kids. And you can see all the kids holding their pets. And then these brown shapes, I think that might be Archie going to join his friends. I'm not really sure because they're kind of like, it's all brown. You can't really see their face, so it's hard to know. But one thing I can see is Archie has on this hat, and this person does have on a hat. So maybe this is Archie. I'm not sure. Maybe. They passed the old woman on their way home. Thank you for the ribbon, she called. Archie smiled. It looks good on you. See you around. See you around, she said. So look, here's the old woman with the blue ribbon. And look, these kids are hanging out of the window. And over here, well, there's Archie. and his friends. And guess what? He's waving to the old woman, telling her, that blue ribbon looks good on you. And she said the same thing back. It looks good on you. Well, isn't that cool? Looks like everybody got a ribbon from the pet show. And that's the end of the story. The only thing you see are these old doors against the wall. And if you look very closely, I think you might see Archie's cat, or at least the tail. Do you see it? It's right here. No wonder they weren't able to find the cat. It was probably hiding behind the doors. Well, thank you so much for listening to Barbershop Books Story Time. If you would like to learn more information about Barbershop Books, you can visit our website at barbershopbooks.org. You can also connect with us on social media at Barbershop Books. Well, until next time, bye.